Hello everyone and welcome to Farming Simulator 25. This is the start of a brand new series. The plan for this series is pretty simple. We're starting small, focusing on grass work and slowly building this farm up into something bigger over time. No crazy money, no rushing, just realistic progress. So this is our field. It's a grass field. We own this. And we own a bit of machinery here. We have a Landini. It's an 8550, yes. It's about 80 horsepower and a trailer, and we have a mower. And we just purchased a windrower and a baler, and that's still at the shop. So today I'm going to be focused on mowing this field. So let's get into this. So the trailer is actually in the way. So let's get the trailer out of the way. Okay. Okay, move this first. Let's get at the mower. I'll just pull this up here out of the way. There, I'll do this fine. We're gonna leave it there. So today I think I'm going to mow this down, and actually we're going to do some square bales. We see how we get on with the square bales. We mightn't be able to sell them all. I will be keeping some for myself. Hopefully be able to get some animals in time. We have still some bit of money left in the bank account, which is good. It's always good to have something. So let's fold this out. And let's get started. And the mower is a class mower. We didn't have a price for a bigger one, so this will have to do for our first cut. Let's see how we get on. We should be okay here. And the tractor is strong enough to pull it and to work the mower, so it's good. This is our first round. We're going to take this series slow and steady. We're going to slowly progress, like I said earlier. We're going to start off small. We won't be able to have loans or even lease equipment. We're not going to have any leasing, as we just have to purchase right out. I think that'll slow down the game to a nice progress. And we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. So I'm hoping to get some animals as well. Possibly, actually, to start off with some chickens. Am I right? I suppose. Actually, I'll just turn around here for a moment. Let's go the other way. So that's our first round done. So what we'll do is I will go around for another few rounds, but after that we'll see how we get on. I have a windrower, so we should be able to make the baling somewhat faster. So we're going to do small square builds starting off. And we'll see how we get on. So if we are going to get chickens first, we need to actually grow a crop of our own. So I might we'll see if we'll be able to purchase a cultivator or plow, but I don't think so, because the seeder will cost a significant amount of money as well. But we'll see how we get on. We'll take it easy. We might have to take on a few jobs. Now, as we take on jobs, we cannot take on jobs that are over 5,000. I think if we do take on jobs over this, it will make the game progress too fast, or the series progress the series too fast. So it's not what we want. We'll the whole thing about this series is just keep it nice and steady and you know, slowly progress. We don't want to get into debt or anything like that either, so I think I overshot there a little bit. So yeah, so I think I'll mow away this for a moment and hopefully we get this done. I hope we make some progress today in this episode, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so we're coming up on our last few rows here now. We're nearly done. It means we'll be finished the mower and we'll park the mower back into the shed again. So this tractor did it nicely. It's a good, like 80 horsepower is good enough. I think I must check to see what horsepower actually drives you need to drive this mower. I believe 80 is good enough though. Let's have a look. Mowers. So you need 26 horsepower. We have plenty of horsepower, and our Landini, our actual Landini is, let me see. It's a two-wheel drive Landini. There it is. And it's the 80 horsepower. It's actually 80 horsepower exact. So plenty of horsepower to drive this mower. Made this job quite easy. It's our last round now. So just back that round as it's done. Maybe some rest to get it. Okay. Now let's just have one quick look. That's perfect. Okay. So let's stop the mower and let's hold it in. And it's back into the shed again. Shed is it's not the fanciest shed in the world, but it's just a cover for the mower and our trailer. Oops. I think it'll be fine there. Okay. So now we need to get our windrower, and that's actually below at the shop. So let's go, and shop is down the road. Let's fly down there. I like passing this place here, it's quite fancy. Let's get ourselves a couple of greenhouses as well. Eventually we'll get there, hopefully, in this series. Okay, here we are. It's a New Holland dealer, it looks like. Yeah, they're all New Hollands. So there's our baler, and there's our windrower. Let's get that. Okay. I'm on the wrong side. Okay. Let's go all around. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Let's do this. Perfect. And we'll come back down for the baler there in a moment. But let's just get some of the rows done above. I'm not too sure, is it ideal to have a one full row on the outside or not? Not sure, but if I can break it up a bit, which I think I will, and let's put it into rows, I think it'll be better. We see how we get on. It would be nice to get some bedding done in this episode. We see how far we get. We're not doing too bad. I think it's bringing in 2 rows here as well. I don't know how realistic it is because the baler and the square baler we have might not be a very big baler. So this might actually overwhelm us a little bit. So let's break it there. Alright, that's grand. A bit off there, but looks fine. Okay. I'll start here again, so. A bit wobbly there, but we'll get it right. There we go. There's not a lot of money to be made out of grass, so I think the jobs will have to be under 5,000 euros, and I think we can manage that. I think that'll be fine. So yeah, like I said, I'd like to have a few bales baled in this episode. I think it'd be nice. I'll finish this off, and I'll finish it off then in the next episode, and hopefully do a job as well. Let's back up there. And that's just out of curiosity. Let's see what type of jobs are available. So these two jobs I won't be able to do. I can do this job. Okay, for Noah. Let me see. Harvesting. Not bad. Okay. We can do some hedge cutting if we want. Which would be perfect. Tedding grass. Okay, so we have quite a few jobs I won't be able to do. The wood transport. But like that again, tedding the grass would be actually okay. Nice. And mowing actually. Where's mowing? So we do a mowing job. I have a mower. But that doesn't mean field 38. So how? Let's see how big field 38 is compared to field 15. Field 38 is right there. Right here. Not too bad. I'll be able to use my own gear. Okay. So hopefully if that is still there in the next episode, let's hope and we can do some mowing. Okay, I think this is my last row now. I think we're done. How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7, 8. Let's say 8.5. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, better fix that. Or not, I'll just put into a small row here. It'll be fine. No, that's okay. So that was finished of this too. Let's put this into the shed. Well, the shed is getting quite small now. Okay, I better put it in this way. We want to have some room for all the other. Let's not hit the shed. Other equipment as well. Let's do the best we can. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So let's go and get the baler. I see you down the shop. So I'm just after noticing that we don't have any twine for the baler. Let's get this sorted right now. And well, hello there. So we're looking for twine consumables. Yes. Let me see. 875. Okay. So you don't get any discounts. That's fine. One pallet will do us for now. Thank you very much. Let's go. That cost 875 euros. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's one bale done. Okay, and we have the bale counter over there. So we're flying through them. Okay, we're going to get a rake of bales here. Not complaining about it. Let's see. I would say 200 bales if I was to hazard a guess. Let's see how we get on though. Okay. Let's just leave that there. Okay. If we can position ourselves properly again. Maybe not. I just go onto this row. We'll come back again in a minute. Okay. Wow, we've 25 bales already. And the baler is well capable of handling the roll, which is great. Okay folks, that's where we're going to leave for today. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and I hope to talk to you again next time. And bye for now, bye.